The joy of coaching, finding delight in developing others. Abstract. This practitioner-oriented research brief explores coaching as the aspect of leadership that brings the greatest personal satisfaction and joy. Through a review of relevant literature on coaching paradigms and their effectiveness compared to more traditional leadership approaches. The brief establishes coaching as a means of empowering individuals to maximize their performance through alignment of strengths, clear expectations, feedback, and collaborative problem solving. Real-world consulting examples from the author's experience illustrate how coaching has fostered individual growth, cultural change, innovation, and improved business outcomes across diverse organizational contexts and industries. The brief then discusses why the coach-based approach is more fulfilling, pointing to factors like flexibility, impactful relationships, continuous learning, and shared success. The conclusion reiterates how cultivating human potential through coaching gets to the heart of true leadership and yields the most impressive long-term results both personally for leaders and professionals, as well as organizationally. As a consultant and researcher who has worked with organizations for over 15 years, I have had the privilege of observing many talented leaders and the impact of their approaches. While the responsibilities and challenges of a leadership role can at times feel draining, I have found my work most rewarding when focused on coaching and developing others. There is a special joy that comes from cultivating potential in people and helping them grow into their best selves. Today we will explore the foundations of effective coaching, share real-world examples, and discuss why this aspect of leadership brings me the most personal satisfaction. Coaching as a leadership paradigm. Effective leaders understand that their role requires developing those around them, not just directing outcomes. The coaching paradigm sees the leader's job as helping people maximize their performance by aligning strengths with opportunities, setting clear expectations, providing regular feedback, and problem-solving obstacles together. As well, 2000. Parker et al. 2008. Coaches focus on actively listening, asking thoughtful questions, offering perspectives to help people learn rather than being taught, and celebrating both efforts and wins alongside those they guide. Rock and Dond. 2018. This style contrasts with a traditional top-down approach that can leave others feeling micromanaged or lack autonomy. Coaching promotes empowerment, gets the best out of people intrinsically rather than extrinsically, and builds long-term capability rather than just task completion. Gino and Bradley. 2018. Individuals who have been coached report higher job satisfaction, stronger work relationships, increased motivation, and ownership of results. Smither. 2011. Organizations with a coaching culture likewise see benefits in employee retention, innovation, and performance. Ugawal et al. 2009. Developing people in practice. As a consultant, I have seen coaching bring out the best in diverse teams and situations. John, a manufacturing plant manager, struggled with low morale after layoffs. Shifting to more of a coach, he held one-on-ones, solicited feedback, and helped workers problem-solve how to boost quality and throughput. Outcomes improved as people felt ownership. Positive culture change followed. Coaching for growth. Emma, an HR director, onboarded new rep Tracy with bi-weekly check-ins on sales targets, customer pain points, and development goals. Within 6 months, Tracy exceeded quotas and spearheaded a client satisfaction initiative. Now a senior rep, Tracy credits Emma's coaching and confidence in her abilities for accelerating her growth. Adapting your style. Dan, a VP, realized his directive manner stalled direct report Mike's ideas. In our coaching, Dan learned Mike thrived with autonomy. Their dynamic shifted as Dan encouraged exploration, then guided Mike in refining proposals into actionable plans. Mike is now a key innovator who feels heard and motivated. Leading through change. Alyssa, CEO of an F500 firm, faced restructuring. She hosted virtual coaching cafes for anxious managers and employees to share challenges candidly. Alyssa listened supportively and problem-solved constructively. Morale improved markedly as people felt leader-empowered to meet transformation successfully. Igawal et al. 2009. Why coaching brings joy for me. The delight of the coaching paradigm lies in its focus on cultivating human potential. Several factors contribute to this sense of fulfillment: flexibility and creativity. Every person and situation offers nuances requiring tailored guidance. Discovering the best ways to help unlock others' strengths through questioning. Perspective sharing and problem solving keeps work mentally lively. Impact and connection, seeing the light bulb moments as individuals gain clarity. Confidence and momentum toward goals is tremendously rewarding. Building strong, trusting relationships through coaching deepens job satisfaction for both leader and employee. Continuous learning, to effectively coach different personalities. Industries and challenges requires commitment to self-improvement. Learning better techniques alongside those being developed helps leaders sharpen their skills in a collegial, growth-oriented way. Shared success, rather than leading from above, the coaching dynamic positions the leader as an egalitarian partner in helping others thrive. Success therefore feels collaborative rather than solely attributable to one. Celebrations feel richly shared and reinforcing of a culture where all can contribute value. Conclusion: in my varied consulting projects, the part of the work I find most joyful is the coaching aspect, helping talented individuals and teams tap their innate drive to develop, learn and succeed. The flexibility, impact, connection, learning, and shared nature of this leadership approach energize and motivate me in a deeply fulfilling manner. While the responsibilities of guidance will always present challenges, focusing on cultivation over direction has consistently yielded the most impressive and lasting results for the organizations and individuals I advise. Overall, I believe coaching gets to the heart of what leadership should accomplish, empowering every member to fulfill their true potential.